Hi, I'm Julie Neckley, and this is a video about Thursdays. What are Thursdays for and why were they created? Luckily, I have the answers. Thursdays were created to be the day that we channel supernatural forces into our life. And by supernatural forces, I'm specifically referring to luck and magic. So how do you bring luck and magic into your life? Once again, I have the answers. The way you bring luck and magic into your life is through other people. Because we are all guided by different spiritual forces, right? Like there's a lot more to another person than just their personality. They are connected to things that go all the way up, right? Into the magical realms. And so when you tap into that other person, you're not just tapping into their personality and their life experiences, etc. You're tapping into all of the spiritual forces that rule them, basically. Which are going to be completely unique to the spiritual forces that rule you. Therefore, through tapping into another person, you can experience supernatural things that are unlike what you normally experience. And that's kind of what we call magic, and that's what we call luck, right? So how do you do this? You basically do this by giving to other people on a Thursday. And this is different from giving on a Saturday, because Saturday is about taking responsibility for other people and helping them with their most pressing needs and helping the neediest people. Thursdays is really about joy and giving to everyone. And it's more about giving in a spirit of joy to uplift people. So it doesn't matter if that person is rich or poor. It doesn't matter if they're down on their luck or if they're on top of the world. Everyone is an equally valid recipient for giving to on a Thursday. In fact, Thursdays is represented by the rainbow. So on Thursdays, you really want to spread your luck or spread your love far and wide without restricting it to a specific group of people. You really want to span all categories and treat them all equally. Because Thursdays represents mankind and the beauty of mankind and the importance of being part of mankind. Which, if you really think about it, it's a very powerful concept. And Saturday is about taking responsibility for the other members of mankind. And Thursdays is too in a way, but it's in a more joyful way. Through giving to mankind so that you can receive the magic that each stripe of the rainbow has to offer you. So, and let me also say that never, never, never on Thursdays, do not give in a spirit of, I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for you. You want to give selfishly, right? You want to give because it's fun for you, because it's good for you, because it's lucky for you, because it blesses you, because it makes your life more wonderful. Giving unselfishly is the worst, you know? It's like if somebody does something for you, which would you prefer? That they're like, oh, I did it for me. I liked doing that for you. It was fun for me. You don't need to thank me. Or would you prefer that they're like, I did it for you unselfishly, right? That's just gross. So don't be that person. Give selfishly. Give because it makes your life better. That's the absolute best reason to give. And you can still enjoy the fact that it benefits them as well. But don't do it like a saint. Do it like Santa Claus, you know? He likes delivering presents. Okay, so what are some ways that you can give to people on a Thursday? I mean, for starters, you could just do the easiest things ever, like if you notice something nice about someone, give them a compliment, open doors, whatever. But here's two specific ideas that work really well. The first one is food, because Thursdays is all about food. It is not a good idea to follow a diet on Thursdays. Thursdays is for feasting and merriment. So, in fact, don't do anything anal. Don't be anal on a Thursday. Don't worry about being like extra responsible. It's considered unlucky to even clean your house on a Thursday, right? Because there's other days for that. You have to have some days that it's about joy and magic, you know, and it's not just about like grinding, and that's what Thursdays are. So anyway, food. You could like bring snacks into your coworkers every Thursday, put out a candy dish, take a different coworker out to lunch every Thursday. And if you do that, make sure you span the entire range of coworkers from the highest levels, but yeah, from the lowest levels, I mean, but also don't neglect the highest levels, because once again, you want the entire rainbow. So yeah, you could take people out to dinner, bake people birthday cakes. You can even feed birds, give bones to dogs, lollipops to kids. Animals can definitely be included in your generosity on Thursday because they are friends to humans, right? But, you never want to neglect humans and exclusively focus on animals because that would be incredibly bad luck. If you have anything to say bad about mankind, do not say it on a Thursday, please. Because think of it this way. If you feel that humans are not living up to their potential, like, what are you doing about it? You know what I mean? Thursdays is a day when you can actually do something about it. Because when you reach out to another person in a spirit of generosity, it changes them. It's like has a really profound impact on people. And that can have a crazy ripple effect, you know? So it's like we're a team. If you feel that our team isn't winning, then do something about it. Don't just sit there on the bench condemning the team, right? Okay, so food, giving food. That's like one great way that you can benefit people on a Thursday. Another excellent way is most of us have some kind of skill, right? Like for me, I used to scroll through my Facebook and I would look at people who are having a really hard time. And then I would reach out to them and ask them if they wanted an astrology reading. And, you know, I would just do it for free. And that was like a really wonderful thing, which I'm not doing now because I'm so overwhelmed that I don't feel like I can. But if you feel like you could do that, Thursdays would be a great way to just, whatever skills you have, use them, set aside, you know, an hour maybe to use your skills to help someone without pay. That's another great thing to do on Thursdays. But really anything that creates a feeling of abundance and joy, like you could even have, your business could have a giveaway on Thursdays or, yeah, I don't know. But so it's good to have a plan for something that you would routinely do on Thursdays if you really want this type of luck. But in addition to that, Thursdays is a day of fairies, right? Some of the people who cross your path on a Thursday are going to be fairies. They're going to be spirits in disguise that have an opportunity for you. So you want to be really aware of what's happening in your environment and the people you're encountering and how you might be able to give to them or benefit them, right? Because when you give to a fairy, the fairy opens doors. And Thursday is a day when you give to people and then the spirits that guide those people open doors for you in return. Yeah, so just be attuned to the people around you that you encounter on a Thursday because every person is really like a four-leaf clover, right? And Thursdays is a day when you can gather four-leaf clovers and experience the results. So please, if you try this, get back to me and let me know what happens. I'm Julie Neckley. I thank you. Bye.